Cranky snatching here. Here we are. We've been getting reports here that Anthony Fauci has been arrested. We'll check this one first. This one says that they fact checked it. A viral Instagram post claims Dr. Anthony Fauci, the director of National Institutions of blah blah blah, was arrested June 1st. Was it June 1st? No evidence. Was arrested by Navy SEALs. The Instagram post includes an image that appears to show Fauci being led away by armed men, along with the text reads, Fauci in custody. The block of text goes on to allege that Fauci was arrested on June 1st at his home in Washington, D.C. by Navy SEALs operating the direct orders of President Trump. However, the post claim doesn't hold up. Under any scrutiny, Fauci has made multiple public appearances since the date he was allegedly arrested. For instance, he participated in June 3rd White House on June 23rd, appeared on CBS. There is no mention on his supposed arrest in the Department of Justice web or defense website, such as the incident would prompt coverage from national news organizations, yet there is none. Further adding to the Instagram post the dubiousness, former President Trump has lost the authority of the U.S. military when President Joe Biden was sworn in. Completely false, a Department of Defense spokesman said in an email. Check your fact about the post claim related through a reverse image search check. Your fact found a similar image of fraud being led away by armed men in July 20th. Donald Trump administration planned 13,000 corpses in Fauci's bed to frame him for a coronavirus death. The website cited the Instagram post as a source to claim has published false information in the past, according to Redditors. Not Redditors. Fighting war. U.S. Special Forces scored a major victory in the war against the Deep State. The arrested Deep State mastermind and pandemic architect Dr. Anthony Fauci, source told Real Raw News. The White Hat partition of the U.S. military, he said, had a very long attempt to shadow Fauci, but often lost his scent because the Deep State doctor used every trick in the book to delay the inevitable capture. April 10th. Fauci was well protected and traveling from Vince Fauci's decoy vehicles, such and such. On Saturday afternoon, however, the military caught a break. We got very good intel that Fauci on Saturday had minimum protection 2 guards, leaving his D.C. house for a visit with his wife he hadn't seen in months. The Deep State kept them separated because they thought they were targeted to get to Fauci. Fauci's wife, Christina Grady, had staying at an Ivy Motel in Bowerman under the assumed name. Special Forces and civilian discreetly tailed Fauci's car in an underground parking garage and made their move. They boxed him in, drew weapons, and ordered Fauci's car to toss their firearms out the window. Fauci's security complied, and the Special Forces dragged Fauci from the vehicle and subdued him and carted him off to processing. Incidentally, the arrest took place shortly after Bloomerang TV aired a taped interview with Fauci. During the interview, predicted a COVID resurgence and told the host David Weston that the U.S. would likely have a reimpose mask mandates and programs to encourage citizens to get more frequent booster shots. Our source jokingly said JAG has evidence proving Fauci's a prophet. Fauci seems to have an uncanny ability to look into the future and pre-recorded literally thousands of videos about COVID that foresee what will happen 1, 3, 5 years from now. One video, he's sitting at a desk in front of an electronic clock and calendar, and the date reads August 4, 2023. Fauci's going on about a new COVID variant that swept the country and pleading with citizens to obey new stay-at-home mandates. The breadth of these, I'm sure, will be shown at the military tribunal. The charges against him are astronomical, our source said. Those charged include treason as medical malpractice, seditious conspiracy, and criminal homicide, according to the military test reports. RN is an independent publisher that relies on reader support. We fight the truth and freedom of the press in an oppressed society, which is true. Everyone's oppressed right now. We use Give Go, a Christian-based fundraising company, through which to collect donations. Please do not give your hard-earned money to sites channeled or copy pastas. Got some comments down here. I'll be on Sega there tomorrow. Someone will be on that appears to be him and seeing God bless. Anything's possible these days. This one's the Lawful Society. Same stuff. Same news. Independent publishers, we fight for the truth. Count hours, betting, research. Thank you for every dollar. The same info as the last one. Nothing really new. But there's two of them. Two sources. This one's a third source. Check it out. This one's the real raw news, I think. Yeah, this one's the one by Michael Baxter. 20,000 views. Same thing. Got a lead. Here's some comments. Crimes against humanity. Dr. Death. Real wrong. U.S. Special Forces. We saw that. This is the video.
Let me start with a question I think that a lot of people are asking, and that is the prospects for another wave of this COVID-19, whether it be BA2 or some other subvariant, given the level of immunity,
which can be easily measured by looking at the antibody response. You're talking about a very, very high percentage of the population, perhaps even as high as 90%. However,
this one has more information. And incidentally, the rest took place after the thing. Fauci predicted COVID insurance. Fauci seems the uncanny ability to look into the future. The Facebook censors have zeroed out all of my articles. As they hunt me up and down the internet like rabid dogs to their prey. No kidding. This is just some of Facebook's models. About your post today, no one else can see your post, and no one enforced. Have Facebook registered shares censorship. That's what that says. It says we're being censored. This one is the trust queue. Same stuff, same story. Some comments. Oh, we saw this one already. That's about it. There's some guy who was arrested for sending threats. Some guy posted a thing on the board. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think he was really arrested? Do you think it's fake news? Does he deserve to be arrested? That's all stuff you gotta decide for yourself. Of course, it's fake news. How can they arrest members of the world government?